Hello guys, it's Talent Spot. I'm back again to bring you another live stream. I've done my exam, one of my pairs exams. We also have got Buddy here. Let me unmute myself so I can talk to him. And hello, can you hear me now? Black? I'm on Black. Hello. Hello. You've got a lot of background noise. I need you to say if you can try to keep that down a little bit. That's gonna be annoying for the entire stream. I've done a little repair at the start, just sort of some of the repairs there, but mostly this stream is just to okay, it's gonna have to be quiet about the music then. Do you like your TV in your do you have your computer in the same room as your TV? Because that is just, I don't usually have two people in the same room. I usually have a separate room to have my computer in, as it's more privatized for my purposes. Plus, I don't want to be migrant telling, just annoying others, like me nan and all that, just when I'm speaking, trying to communicate, when she wants to just go to sleep and all that. And you gotta love her now at times. Mostly when you do come to the base, I do want a main job, and that is what does not like it? You talking? Ah, that's a misery. You can still hear me, right? Perfectly fine, and you can hear me. Does he question who I am or not? I don't want him thinking like I'm a total stranger. As again, anyone who does come watch the stream can come over and listen. Has your parents ever listened to me before, or don't really want to be, I don't want to get to their bad side. I would want to get to everyone's good side, but the good side meaning that you don't act totally pathetic, because I encounter enough of that in my life. I encounter enough idiots in these days to say, what's the point in bothering with them? If they're gonna just be idiots, don't bother with them. Ah, so you can't hear. Okay. At least you can hear me for the whole stream. I also added another mod but it's just one of these mods. It's just a reinforced window. It's not awfully laggy. But when you do join, I just want to give you a simple job of you right-clicking. Don't grab anything, and just dig out an area with me, as this area is going to have to go massively industrial, the back part of the base. I am streaming. Haven't you noticed? Once I have my music off, I'm talking. What do you mean not there? Do you mean on the HFFF channel? Well, it won't be there because it probably wouldn't, because they may have not fixed their timetables properly. They have to add a timetable to, and I don't think they've got it fully working yet. But I am live. Well, I'm live, and it says I'm live. I will have to just go to my channel itself. You know, I'll send it over Discord or on my phone. Sorry if I'm annoying anyone here. Okay. It is here. I am live. perfectly live. I'll go and get you the link to the video, the live stream, because you seem to not be able to find it. So, share link from Discord. I think it's just too slow for just doing it on my computer, so just do it on my phone. And cut. I'll put this in. There we go. You should have now the stream in Stream Chat. I've moved that into my Discord. It must be your delay, but I am live, perfectly live. Alright. You're probably going to have some problems where there's like my voice going off at twice. Sorry if that happens. But you have like 2 audio devices picking me up, so yeah. Oh, anyone wants to join me, you can go join me Discord. I'm still trying to figure out my channel art. First off, I've gone for a 4K picture, but I need ideas on I just need to get some ideas of how to make my channel art look nice to everyone. I've gone for a space themed currently. I'm trying to stay with that. But I'm probably going to do some adjustments in the future. I shouldn't have created a channel art from the start. I should have had one, like a temporary one. My stream looks dead smooth on my side, so if you're having issues, nothing I can do. You still will have to join, remember? You was going to join, you joined and then you left. I'm not sure if I should do a creative series, like a so you guys give me loads of suggestions, like after stream, once in the comment section after I've streamed, and I'd start doing all the stuff. So I could try make stuff in the game. And I will go to the stage where I may draw exactly everything. And when I mean exactly everything, if you told me to draw a penis, I'd do that. Just because I don't want to be that I don't want to be that streamer who's just not bringing any variety. I have to be very cautious on what it is. Like I'll have to monetize it itself to make sure that comment is safe. Okay. You definitely need if you're gonna join this world, make sure your computer is good enough with lots of mods. That's my only advice. Make sure your computer's decent. Oh, okay. I'm just giving you a warning. If it's not good enough, you're probably gonna have issues. Then you're either going to need a better graphics card, or actually, if it's taking like ages to load, you need a better hard drive, because like an SSD drive, that thing loads up everything. You set it main hard drive, you can boot up your computer the second you have your password in. And I mean seriously, you can boot your computer the second your password's in. I wish I could record the screen before the login and all that, but I've not. It must not be an awfully good computer, because you probably have your settings on low, and still low. With low, I can't work with this amount of mods originally. I have to exactly low, to where my game wants to lag me. That's how low I had to try to do it before on this this graphics card and all that. But I took the risk. At least my computers don't have to always be under stress like it used to before. Still trying to sell some old computer parts though. Sell it for 40 quid. Or anything somebody would have to, and it's still good, the old computer part. Just buy it. Once you pay that off, all you need to buy is yourself a hard drive and a computer case, and you've got yourself a computer. Seriously, that's all you'd have to pay, £40 just to buy off a computer, and then pay a little bit money on getting the rest. And it works just like what you want it to be. Plus it's personal. It's a personal PC. So it's your choice. If you want to buy some old second-hand computer parts, you can. If you want me to put them on somewhere so you can see. Graphics. Yeah, just tell them it's actually called I think it's a graphics. Graphics something, and you like use GPU. I'm trying to remember what that stands for. Don't search it up. There's the only way of cheating. I'm trying to remember what GPU stands for. I know it's to do something called graphics something. I know what CPU stands for, Central Processing Unit. I really need to remember this because I think I've got a new computer exam this week. And I'm not sure if I'm needing to remember that. Although I know what the graphics card's doing. Ah, okay. I know what a CPU stands for, Central Processing Unit, and the more cores you have, the less. So practically, you could have a you could literally, if you wanted to, have a laptop that's have a CPU that has, let's just say, 8 gigahertz, and that's just one core. And that could equate to having one core, 1 gigahertz. That's what the equivalent to. And now I'm probably talking total nerd now. So if anyone's confused, sorry. I'm talking nerd most of the time. I have to talk nerd for a while until I remembered everything. English. I've done my English exam. I've got another paper sometime this week. I personally think I did fairly okay, not perfect, but fine. Hello. Actually, stay there. Okay, stay there for a minute. I'm gonna get you something. Okay, I'm gonna get you something. Production. Just stay there. Okay. Okay, stay there. Okay. I'm gonna leave you a present. I'm gonna leave you an early present. Nope, stay here, come here. Your present. Go change your hotbar from your original mining drill, and you should have a level 3 drill. Your main task is to go in here. Don't go for that door. Go for this one. It's more better. And just hold right click and mine. Hold right click. Be careful. Careful not to dig down. We need to go straight. Be careful not to go downwards or upwards. Just get the area I'm assigned. I bet some people have this, but I don't know why, but I constantly get deja vu. Well, It's not much of a day, really. It's more than a day working in exams. That's what it is. I practically only had one lesson, and that was maths. And that's just to prepare for a maths exam tomorrow. So, you really think my day is a day? Oh, lucky you. Not me. I'm unlucky, I'm British. I have to do as I'm told, or you're screwed. And here's the truth, I've never received a detention. Never. I have literally never received a detention. And that's hard to believe, but it's true. I've never received a detention. I'm a good boy, like a teacher's pet. Not bothered if I get called a teacher's pet. I'm just transferring some items because there's so much. It's a 30 gigawatt generator, but it's not currently generating 30G currently, as wish it's not currently producing 30G currently, and it should be in the future. This is what you call a voxel. Smaller than a cube. Oh, a famous British comedian has died today in my country. Sir Ken Dodd. Or Dodd, whatever you want to say. Sir Ken Dodd. A funny comedian I don't know of. He died at his 90 years old, and he only married 2 days ago. Oxygen. Come into this container, and actually there is no O2 bottles. Wait a second, stay there. Stay there. So I should have one, but I don't. This is very unlucky. There is no O2 bottles currently for some odd reason. So damn it. No point in looking in these inventory. You're kinda screwed here. I could let you borrow my oxygen bottle if you want, but you'd have to drop it afterwards. Think you could do that? I'll let you borrow my gas bottle. Drop it. Get it. Let your oxygen refill. Come on, get your oxygen. Here. Once you got your oxygen back up, then give it me back because I don't have much materials. Although I should go mining. No point putting the oxygen bottle in there. It's always going to be full. It'll be impossible to fill it. Get rid of it. So just drop it by put it to that arrow's X sign by dragging it to there. You know how to drop stuff, don't you? Press I where the gas bottle is. Hold click and drag it to the top right, not near the right side. Just select an item from a player inventory and click the button to drop it. Then you do that. It's a large symbol. There we go. Oh, hold on a second, I know what's the problem. Walk around. Once you've got really low CO oxygen, just tell me. Although, wait a second. Stay there for a minute. I've just realised something. I think something's still floating around. Yep, still floating around. Don't mind me. Just don't mind me. As I've just done to collect one watch. You don't have you you've got the oxygen bottle, haven't you? If you have it, I'll let you keep it. So you've got the oxygen, you've got it on you, haven't you've got it on you, haven't you? Keep it on you if you got the oxygen bottle. I've just done a journey. Keep on drilling. That's all I can ask for. That's all I can ask for. Keep drilling. This is going to be a massive industrial room. Meaning by it will do so much refining at once. Don't left click. You've made a mistake here. Don't left click. Right click. I know about the mine system. I already know. Don't need to worry about this. I'll be ignoring it. Just keep on mining. Just keep on mining. You've not done awfully well drilling. You've just drilled in without consideration. I need it square as possible. And don't left click. Left clicking is the worst thing you can. Left clicking is the worst thing you can do right now. I don't need anything that's being dropped. And I don't want to be going into admin tools and trying to clean the server up that way. I really don't. Can you see my pattern at all, what I'm trying to do if you're watching the stream? I am concentrating on a square area as possible. That's what I need drilling out. Yes, just keep on drilling as square as possible. Don't dig any further upwards, okay? Don't go any further, just stay... Anything on this block level height, you can dig out because that's what I'm needing. And anything to this block level height here, this is as low as you can go. But as far as that way as you can. But don't go like infinite currently. We need to get the surroundings first before we can continue to do whatever. Have you got the oxygen bottle on you? Because it should automatically replenish over time. And it is 100%. It should automatically replenish after it's reached 20%. Because mine takes it in. If it's... And I have definitely gave you an oxygen bottle. If it's not working, replace it for that... Oh, that is 2 little zero... Those symbol. Because that should be oxygen. That's the one I've been having on me all the time. So if it's still... It should always replenish after like 20%. Any further, then you've not got an oxygen bottle on you. Or you're needing to refill it entirely. Anything lower than this block line, don't go further. So make sure it's not going above this level. Don't go further that way. No, 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 no. Anything beyond this, anything that I'm trying to do, you continue in this block pattern. Anything further behind that, I don't want. The only time I'll claim you a slave if I don't want you to do. The only time I'd class you as a slave is if you're doing if your class as a worker, not a slave. I know I'm not classing you as a slave. The only way I'm going to class you as a slave is if I'm taking you at your own will. And I'm not taking you at your own will. I just don't want. I'm just asking you not to do certain stuff. Oh yeah, I've released a Discord message, and if anyone wants to try, I've already answered it for everyone, and they give the question, which one was 4K, but I'm not sure if I should make my thumbnails go to 4K resolution. I know it seems like a hefty thing to do, but I'm not sure if I should do it. I'm gonna dig again in a minute. I know building's so much quicker than digging, but I'll start digging, helping you in a bit. And I don't want to bring in my mining machine because that thing will not fit. It's just too big. Good things about my computer, I can use it as a feet warmer. Literally, it's like a natural oven. It literally is like that. It's acting like a natural oven or a heat warmer. Feet warmer. I'm guessing you mean by the oxygen wise. It refills every so often. If you need hydrogen, there's a hydrogen button you can go and collect. The hydrogen bottle should be that flame symbol with the gas bottle. I don't think I'd ever need to go heavy armor blocks inside here. Only time I need to go heavy armor blocks is outside. I think once I've done this refinery, I could then start. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go mining trip again. I have a proper inventory spacing room, so everything's stored properly. You know what, I'm just gonna do something. I wanna see if I can learn. Just wait a second. I'm trying to get this colour. Though it seems to take forever to load. Although, let me... It's gonna take me so... So... Um... Um... I need to try... Just wait a second. I could go like that bright pink everyone likes, but... Finally, my phone decided to crash. For God's sake, the phone wants to crash. I don't know what you're trying to say before. What is it you want? I'm trying to get this colour, but it's not working. One second, see if this works. Okay, it says... It's close enough for me. I'm just wondering, can I... I'm not even... I'll let you just be you for a minute. Go on, go ahead. I'm gonna... What am I doing? I seriously don't know what I'm gonna be doing now. Oh, perfect. Although, I'm not sure what he's gonna... damn it. Doesn't work. Unless I will get bed. I will get one. Hey, I've got us something to relax. I've got you something. Lights. Alright, come here. I've got you something. You and me too. You know, have a little fun. You. Come on, tell me. I just got to. Oh, come on. Come on. First class porn. I've been busy. It's first class porn, that was, so I'm hoping the children didn't know what that was. Although I think everyone here is children. That is interesting for most people. Come on, still mine. We need to expand still further. Come on. I'm giving him fun. How am I doing? Oh, does anyone know what I'm doing? Guys, there's no question. This is just good. What? I'm not sure if I should just change the title. Gone a bit sexual. I think I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Should have changed the title at all. I'm probably gonna. Okay. Go back to the bed for a minute. I need to get a screenshot for that. I'm gonna get a screenshot for that. Don't. Okay, this should. There we go. That should attract a few people. Well, let's see how well that goes. Thumbnail's gonna be that. Hope I don't get filtered off. Or like a child monetization on my video for that. I really don't want. And that is just gonna be some serious stuff. That's the only issue with the suit. It's just over-sexualized. You don't have to do that, you know. Also, don't you do the welding, I'll do the welding. I've got a better welder than you, and I kind of need. Once this is let's. You know, I'm gonna mark it a few more blocks for you. We can dig out, and then you can. Then I'll allow you to help with the building. But currently, let me mark it an area. This far, okay. This much further. I don't think I'll need it any bigger than this. So just continue this from this point. I need you to continue digging this out bit, and I can let you help build this area out for me. You still digging? Once this area's dug, you can help me build it. Or weld it, really. I place out the places, and you can just weld it up, and I'll give you the better welder. Or there is a better welder in the storage. There should be. Just in case I ever die, but... Sure thing. Just drop your bottle. Drop your bottle. Good nick of time. I actually was low on oxygen as well. If you need hydrogen, just tell me, because I can get you more hydrogen in the future. I've got your oxygen bottle. Hydrogen is probably your concern. There's a hydrogen bottle in there if you need it. There's a hydrogen bottle in there for free, but please put stuff back after you used them. I don't have infinite source of materials, that's for sure. Well done. Well done. And I can't give these animations for some odd reason. As far as I want to go, keep on drilling. I'm gonna have to replace the armor colours in a minute. I believe I could have done better with that thumbnail, make an entire bedroom, but it is temporary. Most likely I could have done that. Why do I seem to never attract more audience? Seriously. Here's the truth. I have the same, this should be the 108th video, and last stream was my 107th video out of 107 subscribers. Where's everyone? Seriously, where is everyone? School. There's nowhere. I know some of them are from UK and they're not at school. Although I need to get myself a drink. I really should not be doing this to myself, making me thirsty. Most of none of them are adults as far as I know. They're all teenagers. I'm gonna have to color code this in the future properly because it's not colorized. You can officially start welding and all that. I give you full permission to allow to weld. If you need more steel plates, there'll be more in this thing. Oh, that means you have no steel plates or fuel. Oh, so if you need more steel plates, just come over here. There should be more being produced at the time we speak. Then you need to go and get your energy back. And it won't be your welder, I'll tell you that. It's not your welder. You should have steel on you, and you should have a welder on you. You should, and you should be able to that, and you should be fine. There should be nothing wrong with you. Not changing your welder won't do anything. It'll only just increase the speed. Or if you're not, no, you've got a welder on you, so it's your problem. It may be having one of those glitches where it comes off and on. there's nothing you can do about that type of glitch. I constantly get it at times. Just, can you help dig out the roof for a minute, and I'll let you place the stuff down, and you can try weld again. Just dig out the roof, the one that allows me to build, and then I'll help you weld. Dude, no! Be careful! No, no! That thing's dangerous! That thing's so much dangerous. That thing is more dangerous than you think. It's not safe to use that. I'm only using that because I know how to use it. Don't use it. Don't. Don't try redock it. Leave it. That thing is really unstable. I've made this vehicle work for my purposes. Sorry, but that ship's off limits currently. You're gonna have to train this. You're gonna have to train yourself offline. So if you can. I'm gonna save this in for. I'm gonna save this as a blueprint. So. Beam miner. Texture. Details. Open. Exploration. I'll send it off in the Steam Workshop. You can take it and put it in your own world on single player, but do not try this. This thing is super unstable. If you want to try and get yourself used to the vehicle, you can. Don't try to use the doors. Don't pressurize them. There'll be no point. No point for a while. You're gonna have to get that vehicle. You're gonna have to download that as your workshop. I've sent it on my workshop, so you can have it as your own. But the vehicle is extremely unstable. It's nowhere near perfect. So I don't even know why you want to try drive something that's nowhere near perfect for driving use. It's like strapping yourself into like a death trap vehicle. That's what it is like. Putting yourself on a death trap. So if you want to put yourself at that stake, go on, but you will risk yourself at dying. And plus, that vehicle's not cheap. Far from cheap, that vehicle. If you could help me, actually, go to the cargo container. Come here for a minute, and I want you to do a favour. and it means transporting a lot of material. Can you do that? So come out once you drop everything off. Go to any of these containers that's got any of these other containers. Grab the iron. Go bring it over and bring it to this refinery, so we can get as much as we can. I really want to get this constantly producing steel plates for a while. And if you was going to try and mine with that thing's not even told to is not been setted within an inventory yet. Literally, it's got no inventory. That's why I was trying to empty it. Conveyor. So I'm just going to try to get this working. I should be fine for now, although it's nowhere near safe for my use. How am I going to get this done? Oh, a second, I want to test out something. I wonder if it'll tell me here. GPU I'm using constantly. No, I think I'm gonna need a bit of cooling for the graphics card, because that thing's probably getting killed right now. Seriously, it's probably being killed by the due to heat. I need to be cautious it's not above 90 Celsius. And then I'm talking about practically having my computer dead. Or giving a wish list of death. Alright, drop everything off so you know I have still materials in return. And I'm also going to leave a message saying, just put an I'm back. Okay, he wants to test out the new miner. Or the miner himself. It's not new. He wants to go and... He's probably downloaded it himself. And he's going to go and test it out. I'm going to need to make another room in the future. Have this as an industrial room, and then I'm going to have to make a storage room. So I'll have large cargo containers having separate ores in it. Sounds legit, doesn't it? Sounds like what a plan that will work, and then I can start making massive battleships in the future. Go war with other factions. Although by then I'll probably outwit the strength of them. Also, hold on a second, I've just realised something. Do I have any of them? So, I just realised I can build this. I've literally just realised I could use this. Because my base is that strong. It can defend itself for sure. Nightbot. Nightbot is there to protect my system. Like if you spammed, like saying Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars, it would block it off. It's a safety net system. I only have it there for a safety net to protect me from unwanted content, such as spam. As I don't really want to deal with spam. Just computers. Should I sacrifice? Yeah, I feel like I should sacrifice. And that is to simply go to these car containers and drop so connector, collector and toggle block. Oh, what we could do about that then? I'm sacrificing that for this to be finished. And this is probably absolute humongous to the base. Large steel generator. Recharge. Effect. Upgrade. This. Damn, this thing's got shield. 6.8 kpt. Oh, local shield. This thing's definitely getting all its power. Although, how long does this say it lasts for? 16 days. Damn. Just seriously, damn. That is a lot of power. And a lot of time. Anything that tries to attack me now is practically screwed. Cancel request. Military forces. Declare war. Yes, I'm not so bothered if they come over. Well, I don't really necessarily need allies right now, and they won't let me. There's no way I can make money from them or anything, so I make at war with them anyway. And I don't want to do it all. Don't want to do it 100%. They will probably come after me, but they won't come. They won't survive. The shields protect me enough. Medieval forces. And there's the Discord invite link. Finally, after its long time. People really need to start talking a bit more to have these messages being sent out automatically. People are just becoming lazy, not wanting to talk to me this way. And I feel lonely. No one wants to communicate. No one wants to watch. Just makes me sad. It's the truth with YouTube. And I can't get rid of this. But YouTube likes to literally shit on small YouTube channels. They make it practically nearly impossible to get known. You practically got to beg people to join. And I don't want to beg people. I would just want to let them do stuff. That's the simple truth of my channel. I don't want to be begging for people to join and follow me. I want people to actually be willing to follow and come to my videos. And willing to watch the content. Not be sitting down on the settee or not. Also, like saying, when is this over? I don't want that from people. I want to get audience that is happy with content like this, willing to watch, willing to actually give up some time, because I give up my time every time on my computer just to be able to stream this game. And I mean, I have given up every single piece of my time just to stream. So, it just disappoints me that not many people always wanted to watch. I'd love a bigger audience span. Let people see the content that somebody's releasing every single day they can. Trying to produce as much as possible with the best quality. And it's just really hard for me. It just makes me sad. I'm not getting people. I practically have more. I officially have more videos than my subscribers, and I don't like the sound of that. The most famous YouTuber only has like 1,000 videos. PewDiePie, obviously, he's got 2,800 videos, and he's millions of people. I expect by 100 subscribers to at least have, by 100 sub videos, to at least have about 500 subscribers, but it's the truth with YouTube, they don't like giving you views and giving content to some others. So it's just depressing. It does depress me. No one's interested in watching the content every time I'm able to release. Giving up my own time to just do this. Also, I'm gonna stop this dispensing now because I think that's got enough. I think that's dispensed enough. So, connector. There we are. It stopped throwing stuff out. Thanks, but where's my audience? I want bigger audience wanting to watch my videos. The maximum I've ever had somebody watch me was 8 people. Not very much. And I don't know what am I doing wrong. What am I doing wrong that's not making people happy? I'm giving people free will. The streaming bot's there for a while. But if the channel starts getting so many people watching and all that, then I'll probably temporarily lift it. That's the truth. Once people start joining the streams more often, once there's like about 10 people constantly watching and trying to chat, I can disable it to where you can speak a lot more often before you get filtered out. And if there's like 100 people watching, then I'll remove it entirely for good. And the only time you'll be still the bot itself is if you're swearing and all that. That's the only time I'd filter it out. And filtering out swearing is an okay thing to do. So that's all I'm asking. A bit of a bigger audience. I know. That's the sad truth. No one's willing to give up some time to just come over. At least I've got one willing person who's wanting to watch the content. And I do question once I'm in the streams, I expect that there's only one person watched it entirely. And then find out that afterwards there's like 18 views. Who is those people? Watch it when it's live, when it's fresh, when you can actually speak to me when it's active, so you can get the full experience properly. I just sad. I'm just sad. And I've gone to the extent to practically give up some of my time just to like change some things. I've changed the style that I have my thumbnails. So instead of having regular plain old thumbnails, I have new pictures there. That seems to not be doing anything. Changing the title now to something more. That sounds like clickbait, but it's not. It's just, what does people want to watch? Do they want to watch like, a video of somebody acting totally pathetic and stupid and they have no clue how to play the game? Because that's nowhere fun. Seeing the actual person knowing how to play the game, knowing what to do, and actually communicating back to others is just much more nicer to listen to. Plus, you could understand them more better. Everyone has a personality. My personality seems to not be respected enough. Everyone seems to like picking on me in school because I'm the smallest and the oldest. I'm literally the oldest year 11 in my year group, but I'm the smallest student. Smallest student, but the oldest. And that just upsets me. No one's willing to listen to the little guy. No one's willing to watch the little guy trying to talk and get his speech out to explain what's wrong with society. Alright, you're back. I'm guessing you've definitely tried out the miner now. And there's no point in sending that thing out for a mining trip. If you want it to go out of a mining trip, you're going to have to dig out a room, a entirely new room for me to help, and make so many large containers. So if you want to help me with that part, you can. This part I need now to get this done. Also, does these require computers at all? Damn it, they don't. And I can't produce computers forever. Control panel production. Hold on a second. I'm going to turn these doors off for a minute. Shut these doors. Is this pressurized? Is it pressurized, this room? No, it's not, because of that thing there. But it doesn't help that I've got so much on my mind right now. I've got exams coming up. Exams that I kind of anxious about, actually, because I am not all for a good person in a specific type of topic, and that's English. I don't perform well in English. That does make me sad. No matter how much I try to do revision, it just won't stay there. There's no point. The teachers, there's no point giving me a template and trying to make me remember something. There's certain ways people like to remember stuff, and telling them to simply revise is not how you learn. I can't. If there was like a video game that could teach you how to learn in the process of letting you have fun, I would do it. I would simply want to do that. But because there is no such thing as a fun learning game that you can play, it's just sad. This world it's literally can't take in certain type of people. And those certain type of people literally like getting shitted on. And that type of person who likes to be shitted on for when I don't really want to be that person. And here's the truth. I have gone through the YouTube Academy, and I would pay. Alright, I will in a minute. I've literally looked through the YouTube Academy, what they suggested, and what to do and all that. It's not really helpful because where's my views? Where's my loads of subscribers? Nowhere. And I'm doing everything right in the book. But seems to me YouTube hates it. They're getting tired of listening to the younger audience. I'm not really young. Most YouTubers start when they're teenagers. I'm a teenager. I'm streaming. I'm giving content as quite a lot. What am I doing wrong? Are people wanting to listen to more releasing, unwrapping boxes? Because it's just a bit sad. Like, Hold on a second. Is this pressurized? With oxygen? Do we make sure that door's closed? I'm just gonna see how well this is being pressurized. Oh, I need more air vents. It's gonna take some time to get this room full. But the room's done. We could take a mask off, press J and you'll be fine. Go on, press J. Press J. Go on, press J. You'll be fine. Promise you. I promise you. Just press J. There we go. You don't have to worry about oxygen now. As long as you... thank goodness. I hope you've not disassembled my main ship itself. But that's what I'm looking to do. So let me get some... I'm going to get some modules on there and place them down to just say which ones do which. Okay, I'm going to get these modules down. I literally apply to all the rules. Is it because listening to the rules people don't like listening to doing, and so people ignore the people who like doing the rules and just go loose? Well, going loose is dangerous. It's like one of the most dangerous things you can do, because you do something stupid, you're screwed. And I don't want to make mistakes. Mistakes are the worst thing you can do, and I don't want to constantly be learning from them when I should be able to know what to do. We need more construction components. That's the truth, we need more construction components. I'm gonna go to that assembler and tell that to construct some construction components. So production. That should be constantly producing. I want to get that about a whole row of these and a whole row of assemblers. I'm actually questioning what am I doing wrong. If I can't find out what I'm doing wrong, I can't fix my problems. I can't fix my streams if I don't know the problems. What am I doing wrong that people don't like listening to? We're still needing a lot more of those refineries. We need a load of these. A couple of them, not a load, but a few. We need a few of them. First, you go first. You was trying to walk through first. Come on, you go first. Okay. Where's my massive YouTube growing spurt where most YouTubers have? Where is it? It's proof that YouTube does not like small channels. It's literally proof that YouTube doesn't like small channels. They don't allow them to gain massive sub boosts. And I'm also going to need to place more of these air vents. That's for sure. Do bear with me. We're going to get... Currently, see if you can assemble any of those refineries together properly. See if you can get any of the assemblers done. Assemblers. See if you can get any of these refineries done. The assemblers there, we need to get them done. If he was losing health, I accidentally opened a gap. If you're wondering why he was suffocating accidentally. I'm gonna get another. I'm gonna get another 2 more in the future, and then refineries, and then we can start doing other stuff. Although, hold on a second. I've just realised I could do something currently now, so I can do it, and I don't really need to worry about this anymore. But stay there for a minute. Don't do anything weird. Just wait to collect all the steel plates. I'm just going to do some transferring. Transferring stuff is what I'm currently trying to do. Don't assemble them again. I need to shift some stuff over. I realised the construction floor. There we go. Assemblers, yes, I know, we need more assemblers. And we need some more materials. I know about everything about we needing. We need more steel plates. We need more everything, really. Currently, we've got the miner that can mine forever. It's just efficiency, how it's doing the stuff. Large steel tube. I can do that. Large steel tubing and... Yep. Computers, we're lacking in computers. I need to tell you, don't assemble them. Don't assemble them now. Don't assemble it. Don't assemble it. Don't assemble it. Disassemble it quickly. And I'm going to have a special row for them. I'm going to have a special row in how I'm going to do it. Just get these up first and then we can get more assemblers. I know what I'm doing with them. What I'm going to be doing is the future is creating a special type of piping across here that has an automated coming over here, and then it'll just go, then it'll be going on to a special room for storage. Sorry, I should have told you that straight away. I was wondering what went wrong with this inventory issues. I was wondering why this was continuing. We need to continue making this. We're going to get some computers and we're going to continue producing a buttload of materials. That's just for now. But wait a second. Just stay there. I'm going to get the materials that you will probably need to get a module built, and we'll get it built as soon as possible. We're going to get all of these built. All of them. Get them all functioning first. And then we can start concentrating on the big pieces. The big piece of chunky work. I'll probably do the wiring. I'll have to do the wiring because it is chunky piece working. That's literally that's what the wiring is. Chunky work. Work that can be quite confusing to pet on some others, but I know how to get them working, and I've done it before, and I'll do it again. I think you should do that sexual thing again one more time at the end of the stream, just so people get the theme of they get what this was. Let me set my hotkey properly. This is just perfect for the stream. You know what makes it even more special? We're right next to a window, so if there was any actual online players, everyone would see this behaviour. Literally. Because we're at a window, they can see right through and they'd see this behaviour. Nice, it is. Overly sexualized characters. That's the problem with the females characters right now. Oh, you want to be busy? Okay, change your suit. Go on. We both have the turn. You switch your character out to female for the tungsten armor. Go on, change it to tungsten. No helmet. I'll let you change your tungsten armor change it to tungsten. Then make sure your colour's pink, pure pink. And then I'll switch positions. So once you're in tungsten armor, be perfect. There's a mod. Click on player model from astronaut to tungsten. I currently see you as a normal person, but oh, that's a shame. If it's not working, oh, that's a shame. Well, I can't get the fun in return, but we've done the last piece of what we need there. Just get these up and going again. Get these up. and going. Large steel tubing and construction components. I can get that done. We'll have 4 refineries up now. So construction, and then there we go. 4 refineries up and going. I'll have a piping going from this. We'll sort the lights out, but we're gonna get this up and going again. We'll get another one of these refineries up. And then we'll do something about here, like a partial inventory. Get jiggy with it. Get jiggy with it. Oh, that's perfect. Literally, you're doing the jiggy. Get jiggy with it. Hello, Electric Eel. Why don't you come a bit earlier on my streams, because I get a bit sad. Well, you were doing the jiggy. You recognise that song, don't you? From Where I Am. Get jiggy with it. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, the video played a bit sexualized. I don't want to do it again. It's just odd. If you really want to go, if you really want to see it, we'll do it. We'll just do it. We could do it one more time. That's if Cat here wants to allow it. Do you want to do it one more time? All right. Cat seemed to not have enough. Can't get enough of it. Literally, Cat cannot get enough of it. It's pure great for him. He's enjoying it. It's a lot of pleasure for him, that's the thing. He's feeling all the pleasure. And it makes it even best that if anyone was anyone else on the world, they could be outside the window and they could look right in and they can see all this behaviour. Ah, well, I'm probably you know if I can end the stream on this. We end the stream on it because it is about it's practically going to stop in a minute. So I'm unable to. I've got to stop the stream the second it is done. But that's the bit of the sexual side of the game. Well, we got 5 refineries. We're gonna have about, assuming it at the end, about 8 reassemblers. We may actually. What do you think? Should we have an entire row of set refineries? It'll make the job a lot more quicker in the future. Tomorrow, yes. Tomorrow, yes, for sure. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to end the stream, guys. I can't stay for long. I've done a lot of progress. It's 7 till 9 at Black Cat. That's when I can stream. I've streamed for long hours. This is like serious time. I literally give up all my time to do this. I do hope to see everyone else in the future. I had my moments where I'm a bit sad. I want more people to watch, but not much I can really do about it. It's fairly good. I've made progress. I finished the back room that I should have done yesterday, but I had back issues causing me to stop early. I'll be able to get the refineries done, get the assemblers done tomorrow, and possibly start making a new room for the storage. I'll have the logistics done. I should have the logistics done tomorrow for the refinery part. Much as I could say. You know what I just saw there? I may do one of those in the future where you just make a massive ship and drop small ships. Well, I'm going to say bye, guys. I do hope to see you on tomorrow's stream, 7 to 9. That's GMB time, British. And that's much I could say. Bye.